as you can see, is a pot lid. This burner is just a regular pot with the handle cut off.
Burnt off?
No, I cut it off. And these are kind of deposits at least, not too bad. It goes a little bit hotter with this one, so I think we'll get that one going tonight. Gas is used for lighting only, not relighting. If you relight it, it could be very dangerous. For all those YouTubers out there.
What, is that gas on the floor leaking there? What's that liquid?
No, it's got a small oil leak.
No big deal?
No.
Okay.
You have to get this stuff really hot for it to fly. You'll find a good lighter. Some of these.
Is that one on the ground there? Behind you?
I think this one's burned out. Oh yeah, this is the one. Yeah.
Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
No, and then now we start. We gotta close the door. And then I'll start sucking air down this pipe here. We can turn the oil on. See, film down there. I need to replace that pipe. That aluminum's just not
There's no light.
up.
You can't see it.
I don't think there's enough light to see that thing. Yeah, see down there? This is the little oil valve. And then this is so you can see how much you're using. I think it's been doing like a quart an hour. And
It's
getting
warm
pretty
already?
hot. Oh yeah. And the interesting thing is it gets really warm on the sides and not very much on the top. It's because the incoming air spreads out that flame and pushes it towards the side. So as soon as that pan gets hot, the oil will hit it and vaporize, and the fumes, the oil vapors, are what burns. So after, you gotta have gas to light it and get it hot enough, and then after that it'll burn on its own. Oh, and here's a little peephole that I added. Usually don't want to touch this without a gloved hand. Looks like the flame went out. That sometimes happens. It may have gotten too much air. Get that lighter fluid. Lighter fluid isn't quite as potent as gas.
I ain't doing it. I like my face hairs.
Fine, I'll do it. See that? And we close it. We can look through the peephole. See that? Peephole! Well, that should be getting hot pretty quick. So I've got to spray these cabinet doors tonight. That's so it doesn't get too much air at once. Blow it out. That's it. Old water tank from a water heater. There's Matt. Crap, we got dumped on. The heater in action. I don't know if you can see that little oil stream. So you can see the oil vaporizing. It's kind of like boiling. Those vapors are what's burning. Yeah, I've got a... This thing is operating pretty much at capacity. So you can see the oil stream. And it is getting freaking hot. And we're looking down the air intake tube. I zoomed way in, and then this camera won't let you zoom out while you're recording, so Have a look at this heater. As you can see, there's a red spot there. There's a red spot there. And there's pretty much a ring of red. Last time it was like this, that's what it did. That's why I didn't leave it for long. Now, it's a dang good thing I installed this little heat shield thing I got going on here. I'm going to go ahead and turn on this fan. So, have a look down the peephole. My, that is hot. So you can get an idea of about how much soot goes in the air. So, it's not horrible. I mean, my dune buggy caught on fire and it looked like a desert storm. I mean, it was some serious black billowing smoke. This looks about like a diesel truck, I'd say. A worn out one. So I found another heater design that incorporates a secondary burner, which this one does not. So after I get that secondary burner figured out, then it should burn almost clean. I was pretty impressed with this guy. So the guy who designed this one, this is the Mother Earth News heater, and he modified it quite a bit and simplified the design. He says this is actually cleaner, even though it looks dirty. He says that's actually counterintuitive, because this does not produce CO2, which is now considered by many to be a pollutant. It just produces soot and big particles of it, so it also won't get trapped into your lungs, because they're big particles and they get trapped in your mucous membrane before they get to your lungs. So I think you could look at it either way. You know, I'd still like it to burn cleaner. Especially in this valley that we get temperature inversions and that sort of thing. So we'll get her. I'll put another video up once I get it burning pretty clean.